So what's up, guys? Ooh, I need a haircut. Gotta get one this weekend. But anyways, I just want to update you guys with what I started on the hatch. I pretty much just started the bay. I haven't done like nothing crazy because it is a lot of work, but I also was sick the last few days, so wasn't able to be in the garage a lot. But just want to at least upload a video of some of the little updates that I have done so far. But I still have a lot of videos to do on the bay. I need to do like all the body work, but right now I just started welding all the holes, and then later on this week I'll be trying to finish up everything to get it ready to start putting body filler on and all the sanding that I had to do with all the Bondo work or body filler. So hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. So now today we'll be taking out all these brake lines. Already took the harness out. I took the dash out already. So we'll just be taking out these brake lines. So yeah, invest in one of these. I don't know what they're called. Another wrench, but they look like that. It will save your life. So right now, I started to sand down the whole engine bay. Then I realized instead of just sanding it all down, I'm just gonna go ahead and get like some of these little holes that I'm gonna weld anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and weld. That looks horrible, but that's all gonna get fixed right here. That's all gonna get fixed. I had to cut all of that. So what I'm gonna do first is just go ahead and start just sanding down to bare metal, so I can go ahead and start welding all the holes that I'm gonna be welding. And then right here, I was gonna get a whole new core support, but I'm like, maybe let me see if I can save this first. If I can, I'll just go ahead and replace a core support. Only reason I didn't want to spend the whole money on a new core support is because I'm cutting the whole bottom out. I'm having a tuck radiator that I'm gonna be using, so, and then I'm gonna have my traction bar. So didn't really need the bottom part. Plus, it's just gonna be easier to always pull the motor in and out. I'm sure I'm gonna be doing it quite a bit. So, as far as right now, what I'm gonna be doing tonight, I'm gonna just go ahead and try to sand down all the holes that I'm gonna be welding down to around it, down to bare metal, like all that. I'm also going to be making a plate for right here, so I can cover this hole as well as this one right here. Other than that, yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I got that covered up right there. Well, it's, you know, they ain't gotta look the prettiest, but because I'm gonna grind them down anyways. And then after that, after I grind that down, I'm gonna continue to building a plate there to cover that, as well as over there. So. All right, so now we got that welded in and all shaved down. That's not the finished product right now. I just went ahead and primered just to see kind of what I'm looking at and how good it's gonna look. Just got to do some little body filler just to work it in and make it look nice. But I plan on just shaving as much as possible this whole core support. So I'm not too worried about, you know, that little line right there. It's all gonna get nice and smooth once I start doing all the body work into the engine bay. So, all right, so now what I'll be doing, I'm gonna go ahead and well, I'm gonna go through the bottom. Go ahead and I went ahead and cut these plates already, so I can go ahead and weld around it, as well as this side. That hole's gonna get covered. That hole's gonna get covered. Let's see what else. That's it for now. Alright, so what I'll be doing as I'm welding this piece, I'm gonna be shaping the metal how I want it to go.
what I'm doing now, I'm just trying to make sure both sheets of metal are touching each other the best way possible so the weld can look the best.
So pretty much what I just did, I just tag welded that plate onto the body. It's the car itself. So I went ahead and just tag welded. Now I can go ahead and just weld all around it. That way, when the body filler goes in and all gets shaved down, just prevents any cracks in the future. So yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, so as far as what I just did, I pretty much just tacked it all around. Reason I did that, reason I tacked it instead of just like use one, solid weld, is because this sheet of metal is kind of like thin. I think it's like 50, 45 maybe. So it's pretty thin, and I didn't want to like make any holes, so I had to like just tack it, let it cool off a little bit, and just go all the way around so I don't create any holes and just create more work for myself. So pretty much as far as this episode, I wanted to just strip the engine bay as much as possible, get that in there, get those plates. Pretty much the really hard work as far as the welding goes, that's done. I still have to fix this little situation right there. Yes, it's getting K-swap, so the mount will hide that. But I want to just, I still want to fix that up. I don't know. That's going to bother me. So, other than that, I will be removing the subframe once once all this is ready to paint. But as of right now, I'm not going to, because I need the car to be a roller. Just in case we have to work on other cars, we can just push this car outside and bring the other car, whatever car we're going to be working in here. So when I'm ready to paint the whole engine bay, I will be removing, because I will be getting that powder coated. I still got to clean all that up. It's dirty. So I'm going to try to restore that as much as possible as I can. New boots, all new inner and outer tie rods, everything. Every suspension bushing in this car is getting completely replaced. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's just really more of an update for you guys, progress of what I have done as far as like to the engine bay. In the next few days, I will be starting on the body. Who knows? We'll see. I really want to focus on this bay, because the body I don't think is going to be that hard for me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you enjoy, like it.